I'm Mackenzie. I go to UMass Amherst. I'm a sophomore and I study speech, language, and hearing sciences.
I'm Leah. I go to UMass Amherst. I study operations and information management, and I'm a junior.
I'm Laura. I'm a sophomore kinesiology student at UMass Amherst.
I'm Grace. I'm a communications major at UMass Amherst, and I'm a junior.
And we're at
Largo Argentina.
Kind of like your classes are just a constant guided tour, and you're getting, and it's especially because the Pantheon is such a small school compared to the other schools here in Rome. They're really able to personalize it towards your interests too. So when you're going to these places, you're getting a more like in-depth personal education towards what you're learning about.
I also feel like as many classes as you can take on something, like there's nothing that compares to seeing it. And I feel like one of the reasons I wanted to be in Rome was because of all of the history here, and like how now I like walk through the history on my way to classes. I mean, out the window when we're in class, you can literally see the Pantheon. Like it's something I would never experience in the US.
Yeah, I love the general program of the Pantheon Institute because it really allows you to pick and choose what you want to do. If you want to come to study abroad and take classes totally unrelated to your major and fill your gen eds, that's totally an option. And I think we did that with a couple of our classes, like with Italian, you get to learn a new language, and Masters in Monuments, that's a wonderful way to get immersed in the culture in the city. But like for me, I got to take international business courses here and just pick those courses a la carte, and the course catalog is so varied and so wide, you can really choose whatever you like to do here, and I love that freedom.
Exposure to a different language, a different culture is super important for everyone to get. It changes your worldview. It's not going to be something that you're going to get if you stay in the same country or you're living in the same place. So if you get the opportunity to go somewhere new and experience something new, it's important because, like Leah said, it's important to step out of your comfort zone and be willing to learn new things and be open to trying new things.
I would say it goes by so freaking fast. And because this is such a close-knit program, you really get the chance to get to know so many people really closely, including your professors, all the staff, all the people in your program. And I think that's a really added opportunity that you should take advantage of.
When I showed up, I was like, I was just so afraid. Everything was new. And I feel like they did a really good job of like showing you around and making you feel comfortable, and there was like, that there's a really great support system within the staff when you show up, and they're there for anything that you need, and it's just, you feel so comfortable and welcome.
This is our MIT card. You could get into basically any of the museums as a student for free here, so it's very convenient to have around, and we use them for majority of our classes when we go on tours.
Yes.
I think I like it living in Rome because you also have a lot of access to like travel here. Like I feel like not only can you like travel within Rome and get to see all of the sites, but you also have easy access to like 3 different airports, and I like to travel to different countries on the weekends, and it made it so much easier to be closer to an airport.
I really like how walkable the city is, and like walking around, you get the history of the city too.
Even though it's still like a big city and it has a lot going on, it feels kind of like smaller, and it makes it feel less like daunting than it is.
It's so easy to get your bearings once you're in it, and the people are so kind and open, and they want you to try and speak the language even if you don't do it well, and it's a great place to get out of your comfort zone.